Time now for Eyewitness News. Call 12 for action.
A family's cross-country move turns into a major disaster. Their belongings locked up in a storage facility. The moving company they hired not taking their calls.
That's when their new neighbors suggested they call problem solver Susan Hogan for help.
Imagine moving to a new state into a new home with 4 children and your belongings don't show up. It happened to a family now living in Central Falls. When they couldn't get anyone to help them, the family calls 12 for action.
Just sit in front of me. I'm going to lean up against the wall.
Diane Burchinal is in so much pain from sciatic nerve damage, but yet finding a comfortable chair to sit in her new home, well, let's just say there isn't one. You have no furniture? Your children have no clothing? Except for what they carried on.
And what was donated to us yesterday.
The family moved from Las Vegas to Central Falls a month ago.
We wanted a better life. Basically, a new start, a new beginning.
They hired a moving company in Utah to make the cross-country trip, paid them $1,700 in full, but their belongings never showed up. So Diane, basically whatever you could fit in here in these little backpacks is what you have to live on?
Right.
That's crazy. That's when Diane called 12 for action.
I contacted lawyers. I contacted Better Business Bureau, and I contacted everybody. I was left with nothing else. I mean, they basically said there was nothing I can do. So it was like, well, I don't think so.
Call 12 for Action learned the moving company she hired, without her knowledge, ended up hiring ABF U-Pack, a company that simply supplies a moving trailer and drives it to whatever location you choose. ABF brought the belongings to this storage facility in Seekonk, where they were locked up. That's because, according to an ABF spokeswoman, the person who hired them for the cross-country move never paid them. And to make matters worse, according to ABF, this person never identified himself as an owner of a moving company. In fact, he said the belongings were his. ABF says they would never have accepted the job from another moving company. Their business is strictly for residential customers only. Even though ABF feels victimized too, they want to help this family and are releasing their belongings. Which means a comfortable chair for Diane, beds for the kids, and pots and pans will finally fill this family's home so they can begin their fresh start.
Problem solved.
We have called the moving company in Utah, but they have yet to return our call. ABF and the customer have also tried numerous times to reach the moving company, but they have not returned their calls either. ABF tells us they are still attempting to get the owner of the moving company to pay them. By the way, the Burchinal family picked up their belongings this afternoon. I'm problem solver Susan Hogan.